Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Age of Imperialism. Let us continue on. So the Qing, I want them dead. Ethiopia can go back to your territory. Congratulations on your exile. Because you're down to 21. Don't know what's technically considered capital. Apparently it's Nanjing, even though again, you don't actually need to invade Nanjing. It's not important. Really, we just basically need to take random provinces from the Qing until the game says that we've won. Basically it. We can see they're trying to take over some of our empty territories here. Dutch's Indies did end up capitulating to the UK and the Japanese. That's completely fine. We actually don't have air superiority here, really. Boy, a handful of fighters. I do admit that we don't really have that many fighters in the area. Something like this. Oh, we did it! You absolutely love to see it. Okay, so how do we want to do this exactly? Dutch's Indies. Congratulations, you're now going to be control. Well, we won't give you all of this. We'll give that to Siam. We'll give you control of this territory here, as well as a couple of nice islands. Islands galore for you. And that turn. So there we go. Indonesia had some good stuff. I don't think any territory there really matters. I guess, technically you. Where's the Dutch again? Netherlands, you can occupy this area. For the Netherlands. Poland. Let's see. Canada, puppet, for sure. And then in Canada, which is somewhere in this big list. I think actually, no, they get popped to the top, right? Yes. Canada can then annex Newfoundland. That seems okay for them. Aside from that, you can annex the Qing. Seems reasonable there. We, of course, will take Port Arthur. I just want to say, like, what do we want to take? Probably a handful of islands in Japan makes sense. For the Dutch, take over the rest of this island, and we will actually occupy Korea ourselves. Yeah. Well, no, we'll occupy South Korea. We'll give North Korea to the Empire of China. We'll also give them Taiwan, as well as they can also own Macau and Hong Kong. Congratulations to them on all that. I mean, they're technically still our puppets, so I mean, it's still kind of ours regardless. We'll puppet Australia. We'll puppet the Raj. Apparently Nepal got away from not getting killed. Good for them. End our task there. Empire of China. Again. You're in here somewhere. I will find you. You can occupy Tibet. Japan, I think the rest of that country we can, No, not quite yet. See these islands? Those are Russian. And you know what? I'll even take the northern island here. And then we'll pop up the rest of Japan. Arabia, I think I'm okay puppeting that. And with Arabia here, I don't know if they have like they keep the American flag. Or they keep the British flag there, but we're actually just going to give Arabia all of this land. Congratulations to the Kingdom of Arabia. Our vassal state in Anatolia can get some territory here. Congratulations to them. Egypt, puppet them. And with Egypt, we'll give them Sudan, give them like kind of their old borders that they used to have. They can have that. We will occupy... And I guess we'll basically just occupy this territory here. Belgium, I'm going to be nice to you. And I will give you a colonial possession of your own, your very own. You can own that province. And you know what? You can also own this island over here. I think that seems reasonable. The rest of this colony, we're going to take ourselves. Ethiopia, you can take Somaliland. Occupy this ourselves. Occupy that ourselves. I mean, I think it makes sense for us to... You know what? I'm actually going to... No, I'm not going to take... Also, I didn't give Thailand the stuff I was going to give them. My bad. We can still give Thailand the south here. South Africa, we'll puppet South Africa. Portugal will puppet Portugal. Norway will also puppet. Morocco. Well, actually, first things first, I'm going to take Gibraltar. I'm going to take Malta. For any other British possession that we want, probably maybe these... that's actually the entirety of the Highlands, but I don't really have an interest in. I mean, I guess we can take some British islands over here. And you know what? Argentina? Congratulations. Again, I have to find you in this freaking list. But you can have the Falklands and St. George. Then I guess I'll just puppet... I was going to puppet the rest. But again, I was going to give Morocco the Rif. And then the rest of the United Kingdom I will puppet. See, this is why, Britain, you shouldn't have declared the war against us. Should have waited until I declared war against you. Would have made my life easy. Well, we now have Canada under our control, which actually is funny because it's going to cause the... It's going to lead to the United States putting troops up on the north border. I mean, I wouldn't disagree with that being a good idea. But now we're going to put troops here. Other line. Again, I don't know if you're ever really going to even make it to Canada before this war actually ends. It's like a standard line like this, I think works out okay. Our faction, still looking good. What I do want to do, though, is I do want to release... Was a puppet. I have Russian Africa. I want to give Russian Africa, like, all of this lands. But right now, I guess we... I mean, Turn them to their home territories. I guess we can also release North Africa. Yeah, we can have Russia, North Africa. I mean, unfortunately, State Transfer Tool doesn't work in this mod. Otherwise, I would fix it myself. But I guess also a lot of you now need battle plan. And your battle plans will just be here. You guys, congratulations. Delete your old battle plans. You're just going to go... Not all of that. That seems maybe a little excessive. We're not at war with Nepal, right? Nah, Nepal is just the only country left in the Commonwealth of Nations. Doing their own thing. Let's surround the Republic. Here. I guess we'll send this army down to Liberia. Guys, we can send to this area now. Send you all against the Republic of China. Go against this border. And you guys, why don't you also maybe make your way towards Canada? Just from the other direction. Empire of China can return back home. Our tanks still on their way. Again, I want you guys to try to push your way up north if at all possible. Yeah, the Empire of Japan, I mean, we let Hirohito keep the throne. He should be more than happy with that outcome. Given, you know, all the other circumstances. But I think the Americans are going to try to maybe head their way back up north. I'm really surprised that we don't have your superiority here. My guess is it's probably actually because of this import. But I don't really know. But I mean, are the Americans going to last? Because again, yeah, they're going to put troops on the Canadian border. We'll see how that works out for them. It's going to weaken them for sure, because they now have to kind of worry about technically a two-front war. Kind of. Kind of a two-front, depending on how you want to look at it. But I mean, almost the entire world is in our faction. Other than Nepal. How long would it take to conquer? 125 days? I don't think it's actually really worth time and effort to maybe conquer like these last... It's really like 4 countries that are in the end not going to join any of our factions. Running units will be kind of organized. We have 3 armies here. I thought we had a 4th. No, we do. We have an army here. Honestly, delete your plans. Move you right here. Your job is just pushing your way towards Washington. The rest of this line can get filled out with this. That seems completely okay to me. Are you all on aggressive attacks? You are. Apparently. I will say you're not being as aggressive as I would like you to. With Los Angeles and then to Sacramento. On just taking the entirety of the coastline. Up to north, take Portland, take Seattle. And we'll see how that goes for you. Form open sea parade. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't really know what that does, but we'll take it. And I guess for national focus, let's just do suppress subjects. And when we have a lot of subject nations there, and I mean, I wouldn't be even mad. I wouldn't really care, I think, if they go independent. I don't know if any of them are even close to becoming independent, though. Diane's decided not to join the war. Whatever. Not a big deal. We can get territory to Romania. Oh, yeah, I can see what territory we could. Absolutely not. Released Qing. Released Republic of China. Is there any countries here that you'd want to maybe give territory to? I'm guessing this is the Empire of China, right? Yeah. But I'm not going to give them that stuff. For, I think, obvious reasons. I don't want them to have it. Seems more than fair. But all of our units here. Everyone try to push your way into the heart of China. Okay, you're technically not considered a major player yet. Sure, they will be soon. But don't know when exactly that will be. Again, I want you very aggressive. Like, I do want everyone here to be as aggressive as possible. Pushing your way up north, taking whatever land you possibly can. I will admit that the front line here is a little short for now. Kill Panama, please. And actually, we have motorized division. Drive your way up to Washington, D.C. Have you drive your way down to Miami. One of you will drive to Houston. The other one will drive his way to New Orleans and to Biloxi. Don't know if that's how you pronounce that country's names, but it's how I'm pronouncing it now. I wonder if we could actually train. I mean, we can. How many Canada have? Could we deploy 1 million? I think we could end up deploying a Canadian division. And I don't care if they're good. I just want bodies in the map. I know 41 seems okay. Again, deploy them as quickly as possible. Send them into the United States. My best guess, I'm trying to think, like, Does it make sense for us to even make another episode after this? Probably not. I mean, the war is certainly reaching its logical conclusion. Good. And I did want to give this one province a sign. Ah, wait, actually, that's way more land. How do it just... If that's the case, I think we're actually okay. I really wish that they would change the flags to be like a more generic version if they're not puppeted by the United Kingdom, but it's fine. We're taking the land. Victory point rushing where we can. Actually, this entire area here, like all of Nevada doesn't even have like a victory point. Not that many victory points I think we need to take from the United States. Wondering. I bet you we could just point rush you. Capitulate the Federation of Central America. Draw a front line here. I said, please draw a front line. Yeah, right there. There. Go an American medium tank would kill them off in just. And then if we can, I bet we can just drive our way straight into Panama as well. Kill them off. Deploy our motorized vehicles up north. And Red Army is actually now being deployed. It actually makes sense not to try to deploy all of this. We just had to, you know, we have to accept that Southern Ontario is probably lost. Deploy our units. You will deploy in Ontario. Actually, no. Go to Detroit, go to Chicago, Milwaukee. You go to Cleveland. I'm okay if these units end up dying. I'm not too concerned with it. How are you guys doing? I mean, Boston's worth a decent amount of victory. Have you walk your way down to Bovins and Providence, and then down to New York City. Capturing whatever lands you can along the way. We'll deploy these Canadians as soon as they're available to be deployed. I really don't think there's any reason to actually wait for them to better condition. 1,000 convoy. How's our victory point rushing going? It could be going better for sure. Spanish, of course, do not like us. Which, I mean, I understand. I'm not happy with it, but I understand the worries they might have. Little Rock, St. Louis, Nashville, Louisville, Minneapolis, Columbus, and then up to Cleveland. They did take Ottawa. I don't know, how close is Canada capitulating? Not very close. Okay, don't worry about it. You're making 1,000 rifles a day, which I think is pretty good. This. Half of you there. Half of you there. And again, your job is to be pushed away towards Chicago. Your job is going to be pushed away towards these major cities. Very aggressive, do it immediately. Stunning. Spain's declared war on Italy. Really? I really thought we would have been done this campaign after the Americans died, but apparently not. You've decided against all judgment. How much manpower does Germany still have? 3 million. How much manpower do the Canadians still have? 800,000. Okay, this seems fine. Shrink you. Germany, welcome back to just deploying a stupid amount of divisions. Yeah, 106 sounds good. We're really just an operation throw men at the enemy. I mean, I think it should work out okay. That army's doing fine. Venezuela's joined the war. Oh no. I mean, it actually is a little bit of a pain in the ass. mostly just because it is. I mean, I guess then it'll be almost actually entirely of a world conquest. Forces are doing good work here. Got a lot of allies in the area. Technically, I guess you're not worth any of your vassals for now. People want to join in on the war, but I'm not going to let them. Mostly because why would I? It doesn't actually benefit me to allow them access here. Strategically redeploy. Guys, strategically here. Again, just attack. Attack wherever it is that you want to. But now that Spain's joining the war, I think this is a good time for us to end the episode then for today. We will be continuing this on again later. So thank you for watching. My name is Anthnwam. If you enjoyed, thumbs up. Not doing, click thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.